Samson Mikado, the director for the Association of Christian Schools International, or ACSI, in South Africa, once said that the roots of Christian education in North America are deep, but they are starting to hit rocks and the tree is beginning to wither. However, the roots of Christian education in Africa are not deep, but the tree is flourishing. We need to work together to deepen the roots in Africa while revitalizing Christian education in North America. My name is Sarah Kluitenberg, and I would like to invite you to join me in God's story of how He has called me to work as an education consultant with ACSI Nigeria through Resonate Global Mission. A dear friend who mentored me when I was in Nigeria strongly encouraged me to apply for an education consultant position, but I firmly told her that I was not interested in missions and began to look into other options. However, the Holy Spirit planted a seed in the back of my mind, and after a lot of wrestling, here I am. God has equipped me for this position through bridging educational experiences while teaching in Sierra Leone and Nigeria over the past 3 years. These experiences have given me a glimpse into the day-to-day realities of being a teacher in a West African classroom. My eyes have been opened to the power that God has given us as educators to shape the worldview of our students. I have also learned that quality education strongly hinges on equipping teachers with the skills to teach effectively in the classroom. There are no Christian universities for teacher education in Nigeria, so teachers have a limited understanding of how their faith can be reflected in the classroom, and many educators have a misunderstanding of what Christian education is. The mission of ACSI is to enable Christian educators and schools to effectively prepare students for life, so that Christian school students worldwide acquire wisdom, knowledge, and a biblical worldview, as evidenced by a lifestyle of character, leadership, service, stewardship, and worship. Despite the challenges towards Christian education, there is a strong sense of urgency to equip Christian schools and leaders to live out the gospel in the education sector. I firmly believe that it is important to work under national leadership to encourage accountability and opportunities for mutual relationships, and to build bridges between our differences in culture, knowledge, and experiences. I will work closely with my Nigerian colleagues to train teachers and administrators to integrate a biblical worldview into the Nigerian curriculum and into the different aspects of school life. I will have the opportunity to participate in and learn from African and worldwide discussions of Christian education, and to work with CRCNA resources like Educational Care to encourage Christian education development through ACSI. It is my prayer that these discussions will help to strengthen bridges between North American and Nigerian education to shape the worldview of our students so that every square inch of their life reflects Christ. I want to invite you to be a part of the vision and mission that God has given me through ACSI Nigeria. There are many ways that you can partner through prayer and financial support. I would appreciate prayers for a spirit of courage, but also of humility in developing a support network. I would love to share my story with you and also to hear your own story over a meal or a cup of coffee. Thank you for investing through me in God's story to deepen the roots of Christian education together in Nigeria.